Here we go. Hmm. Come on. Can you load? Damn.
Get ready for the Lakers.
And check out the Mavs. Fashion first, getting off the bus, and now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New Orleans, sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. T is out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's McCollum in at the point. Now, here's Doncic. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out playing NBA ball. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here is Irving. Last game we saw him score 14. Williams' shot is off. Here's Davidson. Guarded by Powell. Jones kicks to Valanciunas. Pass to Davidson. New Orleans moving it around. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Ooh, physicality from Valanciunas on the glass. Securing the ball and sending it right back.
Doncic passes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Outside, Jones. Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Williams. Tries again. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got his second basket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two.
CJ.
The free throw line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
All the officials are all over that one.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Right side, Williams. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Davidson. Last game we saw him score 14. Valanciunas passes to Davidson. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. Mavericks trailed by 5. Outside Irving. And Jones sends it back.
Fantastic defensive read from Jones. I love his energy.
Davidson passes to Valanciunas. to the paint, taken away by Williams.
You're not passing it right. They're waiting for me to get in trouble.
Here's Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Kyrie Irving could die. That's all I can say.
Working the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Jones. Down low, here's Davidson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Davidson's got 8 points.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
The 3 for Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Davidson passes to Valanciunas. And here is Ingram. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. The pass to Hardaway. He takes it in, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Davidson. He's got 8. That one good for 2. He's got 10.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The rebound by Davidson.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Hardaway against Ingram. Davidson with the second effort. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 5. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
Bad shot selection can put you in a hole, which can make you desperate, which can lead to even more bad shots.
Here's Ingram. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Looking silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Powell, the pass to Doncic. In the corner, Hardaway with it. 5 to shoot. Cuts it 5. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Hardaway has got 5 points so far. Pelicans leading by 5. Pass to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Williamson is checked in for Valanciunas. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And so it's New Orleans with it. After Luka Doncic's miss, McCollum, sweet little floater.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard, you have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're 2 of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
And here are the Pelicans now, following the 3-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Here's Davidson. Rebound by Williams.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Irving against Jones. From outside the arc. Excellent D that time from Jones.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready.
No, I want to see it.
Excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead.
Good.
They just need to stay aggressive.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. You know, Steve, last season the Pelicans started 23-12. They were second in the Western Conference, but they end up missing the playoffs. Why in your...
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Mavericks now. 9-point game. Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Davidson in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Irving. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game. Pelicans leading by 7. Inside. And it's Davidson missing.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high
That's bullshit.
Look.
That is bull fucking.
This is why we play the game. Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Davidson, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's how you share the wealth. CJ sets up his teammate with a sweet pass.
Jones against Irving. Over Jones. Irving can't get it to go.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Irving kicks to Kleba. Now Williams. Nothing on the board. Outside Irving. Lets it go with the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
For 3.
Insanely quick on that release. Kyrie, beautiful.
Passes to McCollum. On the wing, Jones. To the middle. Davidson passes to McCollum. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Williams. Here's Kleba. Back to Williams. Doncic trying to get open. It's good in the New Orleans.
That's bullshit.
Down to 5 on the bucket from Williams.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Davidson, 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Doncic against McCollum. The kick out to Williams. Lots of room. And Jones pulls it down. New Orleans leading by 7. Now the pass to Ingram. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
There's B.I. using his length inside. Impressive finish.
I'm moving.
It's Hardaway. On the wing, Doncic. In the corner, Irving with it.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Clock at 6. And they call an illegal screen here. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Second, Luka Doncic.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Zeller, he's checked in for New Orleans. The Mavericks also with a sub. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Here's McCollum. Count it. McCollum's got 8.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Doncic kicks to Powell. Pass to Williams.
I got to guard the guy that's going to the basket.
Outside. Passes it to Hardaway. For the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Hardaway has got his third basket of the night right there.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open.
Why do you run to the side when I run? Get the fuck off the way.
All alone. Another one falls.
Yeah, you guys run right in my way. I'm going to change that where you guys can't do that anymore. That automatic is bullshit.
Dallas calls timeout. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea. Looking here at some numbers for Jones, how he did last season. He averaged about 10 points a game last year, 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, royalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.
Yeah, you get 2 feet from your guy, he automatically gives you a fucking shit you can't get to your guy.
And a wide open look for Irving. Buries it from three-point range. Irving's got a pair of triples in the second now for Dallas. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Davidson. He dishes it to Ingram. Over Hardaway. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Irving can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Cullen passes to Davidson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mavericks trail by 7. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. And Jones pulls it down.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
McCollum, no good.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't.
Come on, guys. We're going to lose this game again.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Cullen passes to Davidson.
Why do I throw it?
And Zeller kicks to Ingram.
Get open!
Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Williams. To the inside. Here's Zeller. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. For New Orleans, they have had 2 changes. So that'll be it for the first half.
With the score, your Pelicans 59. The Mavericks 54. Pelicans fans, please give a big round.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from T.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. And it's Powell in at the center position.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And the basket by McCollum.
The handles of C.J. McCollum on full display.
Here's Doncic. And here's Irving. Outside Williams from the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And the shots just continues to say no in terms of falling.
McCollum against Doncic. McCollum passes to Davidson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game. Mavericks trail by 9. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They like the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now, they're all in with this core for the next few years.
To the middle. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Shoots over Powell. Again, the Pelicans score.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And there's the pass to Hardaway. Shot clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And so far the story on Luka Doncic. He's coming off an excellent season. 6th in assists, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. It's blocked.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The 3 for Doncic. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3 ball.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Down low. Here's Davidson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 4 assists now tonight.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game.
Substitution on the court.
.105 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Pass to Davidson. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks trail by 16. Now here's Hardy. He's got 10. To the paint. Powell. That's good. Powell's got 6.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Here's Davidson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly.
I did it.
Layup. And the Pelicans lead by 16. Dallas shooting straight 49% from the field. Inside. And Green slams it in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Alvarado passes to Davidson. Passes it to Marshall. Shot from 12. That one doesn't go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that.
And both free throws good for Curry.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Misses the layup. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting out a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
It's not going to be easy. Come on. It's not going to be easy. Let's go. Defense. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Jason Kidd moments ago in his huddle getting everyone focused and amped up to take on these next few moments.
Yeah, and an emphasis really on forcing stops. Something Coach did very well back in his day when he was playing. Let's see if they can live up to his expectations.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Larry Nance out there with T.
Larry Nance.
Alvarado in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Green kicks to Curry. Hardy.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
To the inside. Here's Davidson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
On the wing, Green. Misses the 3. Pelicans leading by 14. Ingram outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Davidson. It's rebounded by Dallas. To the paint.
So you get hit.
Hardy. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Back to Alvarado. Buries it down low. Alvarado's got his first basket of the night. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 14. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance.
Substitution on the court.
Curry passes to Doncic. Outside Irving. Wide open look. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Valanciunas. And another shot. And the layup is good. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 14 rebounds. Mavericks trailed by 19. Doncic outside. Curry finds Doncic. Now here's Hardy. Dallas no good that time either.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Davidson. Back to McCollum. There's the triple. A fresh 14 for New Orleans. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 4 this quarter.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Curry against Jones. Curry kicks to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 22 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Davidson. And that one goes long.
Oh!
Mavericks trailed by 19.
How is that early?
Here's Doncic. Count that one.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Hardy.
15 foul.
That's good from Davidson. A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Green. Williams comes in for Curry. Hardaway is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Doncic outside. Powell the pass to Hardaway.
Pelican foul. Jonas Valanciunas. 4th personal foul. 4th team.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway hits them both. McCollum with the ball. Pass to Jones. It's Ingram on the wing. Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Williams. Clock at 4. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Hardaway. Pelicans pull it in. McCollum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ingram outside. It's Jones on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Davidson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
That's good from Davidson. And he can't hit the second. Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got his 16th rebound on the night. Cullen passes to Davidson. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Zeller, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Najee Marshall comes in for Brandon Ingram. Dyson Daniels checked in for Herbert Jones. And it's Jose Alvarado in for C.J. McCollum.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for New Orleans.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the
What
way
a
they
knock
came
you out
together,
like that.
though. Whenever things started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And a team's depth is always a factor in games like this. And what a tremendous game. Maybe even a bit of a surprise to see the numbers for team.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Zeller. Brandon Ingram comes in for Najee Marshall. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Dyson Daniels. And McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Here's Ingram. Lays it up off the glass.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
Here's Davidson. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
salary didn't come up, and it was like, what the heck is going on with the salary? Oh, why do you do this to me? They give me these shit ones I can't get right now. I know I can't get.
Great game. Does your performance in a win like that silence some of the critics out there?
I'm not really sure what you're talking about, Nate. You know, I don't worry about the outside voices or my personal performance. You know, our only focus here is on the team, getting better and making the playoffs. You know, today we were able to buckle down and accomplish our goals, so I'm happy.
I ain't buying it. So you didn't take any extra pleasure in your shooting performance tonight?
Man, I took extra pleasure in getting this win, Nate. My numbers don't matter, man.
I'm gonna stop here for now, guys. We're gonna play some more later on. I got something I want to do real quick. I'm gonna go color. I'm gonna go do my color by number thing.